It is the 30th. Okay, let's
Hastings,
continue.
Today is the 30th.
No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Yeah, because that's gonna help. What? On a mustache trophy. Can you get more points from this mirror? I think it's only once per mirror. No? 2 trigo points.
In his haste, Hastings tore the envelope.
Shall take a closer look. A cube or white horse mansion. I don't see anything missing from this. What? Not known in White Horse Mansion. Fuck. That's the letter.
Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good at...
Yes, we read that already, thank you. What about this though? What do we not known at White Horse Mansions? Try White Heaven Mansions. Oh. White Horse Mansions. What the fuck? Why is he not known at White Horse Mansions? Compare the new letter with the... Oh my god. Need to do that.
It is not a good time.
It's not?
Poor Mr. Poirot.
How do we compare? By clicking, it's not working.
Poor Mr. Poirot.
Why do we compare the letters?
It is not a good time.
What the fuck? He said buffled. I needed to sit. Oh. Yeah. Purring pussy. How?
Hello, chap. We received a new letter from ABC in the 10 o'clock post.
Where and when?
In Churston. Today.
Today? I'll inform the population immediately.
Yeah,
Check
we
the French
better
Times. Call me back.
raise the alarm.
It is not a good time.
How do you compare the new letter though? Oh.
Poor Mr. Poirot.
Do I let him talk it through? No. But I don't see any other letters to compare them to. Where are the other letters? Well. He's already packing.
Hastings, what you are doing is an absolute disaster. That is no way to pack suitcases.
Yeah.
Heavens, we must hurry. We have to get to Churston before the murder.
Hastings' order and method are always necessary, regardless of the circumstances.
Okay, okay. I'll let you pack them.
That's not what I
All
meant,
the
but...
same, it really is a disgrace to leave your belongings in such a mess.
I don't even know what is this. Old socks? Ugh.
Voila.
Voila!
It only took a minute.
Very
Poirot,
nicely done.
you were right.
What?
I've just consulted the ABC guide. There's no hurry. The next train doesn't leave till 11:45.
You see, there is no need to hurry. We will not be in Churston until tomorrow morning, after the murder.
Wow.
But why has the murderer warned us so late? It's not what he usually does. Did he do it on purpose?
No
Very
shit.
good question, Hastings. We should also compare the letter we have just received with the other two. Although I have very little doubt about what we will find.
So now we compare. Let's go compare. Oh, I have glasses
Right.
when
Let us compare this new letter with the second one.
only with the second one? Thank God.
Let us examine this more closely.
That was the first one. And over.
Certain characters in the two letters may have... Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. Right, let us compare this. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I
Fuck.
have to find some other similar defects.
Shit,
to
work
confirm
is
my
calling.
theory.
Hold up. I don't know what's going on. Work. Hold up. Okay. So we got that one. We have the eye.
Yes, this eye. Right. Let
And this eye.
Yes, the eye. I
And
have
then-
to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
There we go, it's the same every time.
The W is not printed properly.
Yep, it's the W.
Right. Let us compare this with the... Of course, the W characters in the two letters do it.
Well,
My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
well done. Now
Let us
what?
now try and get our brain cells to work.
Brain cells. There's gray cells on the subtitles. Why does the murderer want us so late? Maybe that, because he's famous. Better see he was sent at the right date? What, really? I had no idea about. Bottle of... what? Maybe that's why. Wrong address?
The letter should have arrived in time. The postmark shows that it was sent 3 days ago. However, our man made a mistake in the address, which explains the delay.
I see.
All the same, the post office took their time correcting the error.
Come on, Poirot. Your address is not quite as well known as that of Scotland Yard.
Yeah, but he already sent 2 letters and then made a mistake on the third? I
Poirot,
don't
the
buy it.
telephone. It must be Jap.
Fine, I'll answer it. I'm getting a deja vu, my phone, Frank. Where is it?
I have some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm
Oh
afraid.
god.
Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Sir Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He
Really?
was a famous throat specialist, one of
Oh.
the best in London. A wealthy man, he retired to Combside, a beautiful house by the sea. He collected antiques.
Are you going there?
Yes, let's meet on the train.
Let's take the train. Churston. Never been to, never heard of. Damn. On the shore again. Oh, lolly. Nice house. Oh boy.
The victim is called Sir Carmichael Clark, one of the best throat specialists in London. The body was still warm when we found it. If we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
Or maybe
A
not.
mistake? Lucky for him.
And what if he did it on purpose?
Yeah.
No. He's defined his madcap rules and he's sticking to them. It's a matter of pride for him. Shall we go up to the house, Poirot?
You go, my friends. I will come soon.
Yeah, let's inspect the body. See what we can find. What the fuck is this? I thought he was walking. Is that a picnic shit? Well.
Jap has emptied the victim's pockets
Oh.
and has laid out their contents on this piece of wax cloth. It is pointless.
What? What? I didn't do anything, it's pointless? There was a key missing, I saw it.
A signet ring, very probably with the Clark family's coat of arms.
Probably. Pocket watch. Broken.
An Oriental dragon. It's an old piece, much older than the pocket watch on which it was fastened.
Oh. Okay. How much dosh? Not much. Oh.
Nothing appears to be missing from this wallet.
Yeah, we saw everything. And now to the murderer. Oh boy. Why is that bullet? The throat was cut?
Sir Carmichael's throat was cut. It's a clean incision, a professional murder.
Is that a fake hand? Open on C, let me guess. Oh boy.
An ABC guide. The murderer's customary signature, covered in blood this time.
Any chance of prints? None.
Apart from the wound to the throat, the body is untouched. No cuts, no bruises.
So what, he just gutted him? Or what? Swiftly? We need a clue. I don't see any. A
The
blood
gravel
spatter.
on the path has been sprayed with blood that covers a conical-shaped area, which starts at the body and becomes wider as it moves further from the bush.
So it was a mighty swing then, so to create this gravitational... That's a splat pattern. Don't know. Because of the ground here? Jesus white. Getting complicated, I don't get it.
The
Oh,
body
exactly.
is just in front of a bush. One of the only bushes in the surrounding area.
Oh, Aria, please. So what, he was waiting in the bushes? And just jumped him?
This place is very calming.
See a seagull.
The site is exceptional. It is easy to imagine that Sir Carmichael used to enjoy stopping here every evening.
I see, so it was highly premeditated. He knew he's gonna step there. But then, why did he kill him over there? He chased him a little bit? I don't know. What are we doing here still?
The site is
We saw that already. We saw the bush. I'm the crime scene. Pretty sure we did. What more? Oh, come on. Move faster. Yeah. 4 out of 4. What else do we need to examine?
Sir Carmichael.
We're missing something. Is that the scene again? Yeah, it's a white click area. I don't know.
I'm not going to leave now. I still have some clues.
Good to know. That bush.
The body is just in front of a bush. The vegetation behind the bush has been trampled.
Aha!
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Position where he was killed. There is a wound with a clear outline. Fence away from the bush, yeah, that's gonna be a clue. Yeah. He's back to the bush.
Sir Carmichael had his back to the bush when the killer cut his throat from behind. A fatal blow that sprayed blood over a range of more than 1 meter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Yeah, but how? How is the boat in that direction then? Did he see his murderer? The victim has his back to the bush, so probably not. Only had 1 wound, so probably the wound was deadly. Come on, there we go, and then what else? There we go. Without seeing who stuck him. Chop him like a pig. Well.
Have you finished, Poirot?
Yep.
Chief Inspector, many questions remain unanswered, but I am certain of one thing. The killer has prepared his crime very carefully.
Quite
Like all the
right.
other cow.
He must have known Sir Carmichael's movements well to plan such an attack.
Yeah. The murder was very violent.
The murderer struck with terrible savagery.
Yes, blood flowed. It's the first time he's attacked a man. He armed himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
I've spoken to the brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get much out of him. He's yours. I must get the body removed.
You must? Why? Who's complaining? Fine, let's go talk to the brother. Where can we find him? In the house, probably. Well.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's murderer. Ah, here he is now. Please, Mr. Poirot.
Those eyes, I just can't stop
Mr.
looking at
Poirot,
them.
this is my brother's secretary, Miss Thora Gray.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you, mademoiselle. I find it hard to digest.
Okay, I don't like her. I'm gonna state this right now.
It is not the right time.
Fine, let's talk. After I stare at him for a second.
There is something very viril about him.
Oh yeah? The face is so red. Orange. Fuck. Broad shoulders. How is that a trait?
There is something very viril about him.
I don't get it.
Franklin Clark is an adventurer, the sort of man that women like.
Aha.
There is something elegant about her.
Old brooch means old money. Understated makeup? What?
She has good taste, except perhaps in her choice of jewelry.
Harsh.
Please excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
Fine, you're excused. We checked you out.
It is not the right time.
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
I insist, Mr. Clark. Please allow me to remind you that this is a murder inquiry.
Unfortunately, she is much too ill. She doesn't even know her husband is dead. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Of course, I understand. Someone set a trap for your brother. Who was familiar with his habits?
Everybody knew he took his evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
Was it a dark night?
It was a new moon. I took a lantern.
So it was you who found the body.
Yes, along with the gardener.
Have you seen any strangers around the house recently?
No. As far as I know, nobody has been near the house.
What, that was it?
Miss Clark.
Oh, Lady Clark must have fallen from her chair. I have to help Miss Grey get her up.
Wow. How heavy is she?
Hastings, while our host is gone, let's examine the drawing room.
But, Poirot, a gentleman shouldn't...
I take full responsibility. All you have to do is to leave the drawing room door ajar and let me know if anyone is coming.
And I'll snoop around. Okay, that brush is the same as the dragon over here. Let's examine the door first. What? Oh.
A tiger. It is an emperor. His place at the center of the table is probably symbolic.
Probably. Private collection.
Comside's private collection, purchases since 1920. The catalogue for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection.
Okay, he was collecting some shit.
A crane?
You have a tiger, a crane? There was a dragon.
A turtle?
Turtle.
Dragon. Sir Carmichael showed himself to be very consistent in his collection's theme.
And one last dragon over here.
A dragon.
So they are turtle and what else? What was this? Crane. Okay.
I'm not going to leave now.
When it's getting interesting. What the fuck is this?
Compass, point to the south. Bronze and magnetite, Han Dynasty, circa 210 BC, purchased in Hong Kong 1935.
This year. What was that of any significance? So he was in Hong
There
Kong.
are some very valuable objects here.
Yeah. Some very valuable objects. The fuck?
Turtle, the dragon, the crane, and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere.
Oh no.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
Oh no.
The cardinal points. This book could maybe help me. Each cardinal point is associated with one animal and one color. In the middle sits the imperial dragon, and out of respect, all the others are turned towards him.
Got it. How is that not correct? Oh, we need to adjust the colors. Red, blue? Yeah. We need black. There we go. But then... Is this blue? There we go, we need two of them to pass. And here is black, so we need... Yeah, it's this.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
I think they turned to him out of respect. I guess not. What I can't... No, 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 no. Well... We got this part. Get us to turn towards him. How is that not? With the dot?
The position of each motif is correct, but...
Yes, yes, yes. Let me turn it.
I think I heard a bang. Could it be this cupboard?
I had a bang.
This is interesting.
Very interesting was this. Some daggers.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comside Churstone, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer.
Oh
I
god.
confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization would not help in her case, so I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely, Ernest Logan.
Oh god. What? I didn't click anything.
Here's Miss Grey.
Oh shit. Wow.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Lady Clark's condition requires regular care. I believe you want to ask me a few questions.
Yep, you are correct.
Indeed, mademoiselle. This porcelain is remarkable. Is it old?
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe. Wait, let me find the reference.
It is now the right time.
Why should I look at her again? We checked her
She
before.
appears to be very flustered.
What?
Just a minute, please, Mr. Poirot.
Bright eyes. How did that help
She's
me?
unable to hide her emotion, and her makeup has been disturbed. I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Oh yeah. You can say that just
Here?
from looking?
Teapot with black dragon, Gangxi period, end of the 17th century. It is a rare piece with unusual colors.
You have a good knowledge of art history.
Acquired while working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection and choose his new acquisitions.
Ooh. Interesting.
Did you have a good relationship with your employer?
He treated me well, and I am sorry for his death.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
No. Nobody has been near Comside.
That music is distracting. Okay.
Tell me what happened last night.
After dinner? Well, I did some sewing, and then I went to bed. I was
Alone.
woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns, and they found the body.
How did they know where to look?
Am I right thinking that something is going on between you and Franklin?
How dare you ask me such a question?
Why not?
And you? How do you dare kiss your good friend in the house of a dead man?
Mr. Poirot, you are behaving despicably.
Oh shit.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offense. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Plus 5 points though.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
But we didn't got any clues. Oh well.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin Clark kissing Miss Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Yeah.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I think it was their first kiss.
Well done,
Oh.
mon ami. Well spotted.
Well spotted indeed.
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer did not give him a chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene.
Already? This is kind of bold. We're reconstructing already? Damn.
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush. The old man walks quietly along the graveled path.
Stops to look at the thing though.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
And then... attack from the left.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the left-hand side. He walks over the gravel on the path. The noise alerts Sir Clark, who turns around.
And dies.
Sir Clark was attacked by surprise. He could not see his assailant.
Oh my
Better
god.
think again, mon cher.
Fail.
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush. The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
The crime scene reconstruction is pretty cool though. I like it.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
He attacks to the right, obviously.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass.
And viciously.
Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat. He then lays down the ABC before leaving.
No. Could have been open.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
If you say so. A rare glimpse of the murderer. Wow. Why is he doing all that? You have
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust. ABC. Indeed.
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes. Indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that.
Uh-oh, she knows too much.
Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
My apologies. My throat is burning and my head feels heavy. It's ever since the war, you know. Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
What's this? Damn.
Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years. I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you
Thank you.
also by sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Guests?
Ah,
What's going
is
on?
Thora Grey coming?
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
Fine. Let's do it. Why is everybody
I should
here?
take advantage of the silence to examine them.
You just obtained a modifiable object. What the fuck? A modifiable object? So what am I gonna modify? Fuck? Why would I do that? I don't get it. Got the spring, but what end? I guess later on we're gonna need it. And let's examine. Those are all the kind of the relatives of the victims. Whoa, why can't I click? The hell is going on? I need to observe. Fancy mustache? I don't understand. Suddenly,
She
Yeah, okay.
appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
Yep. Better lipstick. What else is new? Got it.
She's looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye. Did she make herself beautiful for him?
Oh. You betcha. What about him?
Donald is always on edge.
I don't see anything. Hold. You can't click. You have to like focus it and then it automatically clicks.
Leave me alone.
Dark circles, they were there before as well. Tight shirt, what else? Something here. I can't put my finger on it. What exactly is...
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Donald Fraser is very nervous at the moment, even if he's trying hard to control himself.
Huh. We got everything here. No, those two bitches. First one.
Sometimes I love a brunette, sometimes I love a blonde. That's what the song says.
Well, got it here.
Sometimes I love...
Oh, that was it?
The song says, sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that this blonde is an angel.
Nope. And we got everything. What now? Lose 10 ego points. I'll take it. Go now. What? The fuck is this? Can click on them.
I hope to concentrate on my guests. Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel.
Who the fuck was Franklin
I
Clark?
wish to thank you all for coming. I wanted to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Oh yeah,
Get
already?
to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
Oh, shut up.
Megan, dear girl, please be patient.
Mr. Poirot, how dare you address me by my first name?
Oh yeah?
Please excuse me, mademoiselle. What I ask is that you search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Must we go into that?
Mr. Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
I'm acting like a dick.
Well,
Lose ego
I want
points.
to help you, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard, did your sister say if she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
Yeah.
Why would she hide the fact from you?
Betty knew I didn't approve of her behavior. Her flirting was spoiling any chance she might have had.
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with your sister?
Silly
chat.
things.
Yep.
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
You told us that already.
Your sister used to sing, I believe. Did she ever perform in public?
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad cough. It troubled her greatly. She had to cancel auditions and miss lots of opportunities. A pity.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Yes, it does. Everybody had trouble with the cult.
In any case, we now have enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile.
Oh, we're delivering the profile. Let's go.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What? Hold up. It was saying high CPU usage on the... What? Please, is the keyword clever? What a dumb question is that? The man seduces Betty before taking it. Like strains. There we go, clever. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. Sure of himself. Seduce Betty. So he's kinda sure? No? Not. This is his signature behind what? How is that not? Another bolt. Oh yeah, okay. He's the Kyoto seducer. Yes, he is. So, what? Young 30s? Like trains? He does. I mean, you were impulsive? No, everything is planned. Okay. Old. Generous. There we go. What else?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer, of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control, and that he likes railways. It's a good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
Wow.
Well, it's just that...
Point out that she's short of money for the train.
You do not have the money to pay for the train, is that it?
+1. Ha! I knew it. Oh my god, the eyes.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower. Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
Oh,
Oh, sir, I cannot accept.
please
But you
do.
must. Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark, that's very generous of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill. Mr. Poirot, would it be possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you. We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
But of
Okay.
course, I shall come the day after tomorrow if it is convenient.
I
Thank
guess
you
we're
all
going
for
back
coming.
there.
We will meet again soon.
Soon we shall meet again.
The meeting was most fruitful.
Really?
Really?
Hastings, I believe now we have everything we need to find a common point between the victims. Now it is time for us to use our grey matter.
Grey matter, okay, well, everything is connected.
Let us
Even-
now try and get our brain cells to work.
It's the cough medicine. Even the cure has something coughing, okay. Yeah, the man. Body was still warm? No, no, no. What do the victims have in common? Good coughing medicine. Problem with her voice. Famous retired doctor. Road doctor, there we go.
The first two victims suffered from bad throats, and that was precisely the specialty of the third victim, Dr. Clark.
Yeah.
We have a lead.
It
Plus
is time
5.
to take a closer look at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
We'll do so during our next visit to Churston.
I will do it myself,
okay.
mon ami. You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish.
My lord. Radiant. Where are we going? We're loading. Ah,
Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor. Please
anything else?
excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I've to take Miss Grey to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
What's going on?
Are you leaving Cheston for good?
+3. Yep.
Miss Grey very kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs, but naturally she prefers to find a position in London.
I knew it.
Très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr. Poirot, but the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
And by medicine they mean morphine. Just dosing off everybody. Well then again, can we... What we can snoop around here? Okay,
It is not the right time.
okay. If it isn't, hold up. Oh, dear horses. Oh shit.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
It looks really bad.
This
Oh,
poor woman is very ill.
no shit. Look at her. Clench fists? Are you kidding me?
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation.
But I can take a look at myself.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
Oh. After he just said this.
Mr. Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have you seen the nurse? She should have been here by now. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's
The
happening?
telephone in the hall is ringing.
New objective, answer the phone. After I look at myself. What the hell? Should have went and answered the phone. This is gonna kill me. Sound.
Lady Clark is in pain. I have to give her an injection of morphine to ease her suffering.
I have to. What's about the phone?
The
Well.
Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today.
What?
Might Miss Grey be able to do it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
Yeah,
You can
that,
count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
in the wine.
It
Now
is
we
not
can
the
look.
right time.
No? Skeleton key. Get in here.
Here is the skeleton key.
What else should I look? There's 1 out of 2.
April 1925, Aceh province, Sumatra.
Those have to mean something. Maybe the cure was with the doc at some point. Yeah, for sure. Now we need to open the... I don't even know what's that on the floor.
It's closed.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. Oh, I feel better now.
You do?
Thank you for your help.
You asked for me, chère madame.
Yes. Yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
Oh
No
boy.
doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Of course
Not
not.
yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Cheston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
How can she
Who
know?
said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Gray.
Miss Gray? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go. Immediately.
Immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to.
What?
Oh,
What she's up to? Uh-oh. Okay, she's asleep. Take that shit.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
Whatever it is. Do the comp.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
And suddenly objects everywhere. And a bronze comp?
I've finished with this subject.
Be combined with something. We're missing the number 1. From what I can tell. The question is it? On the bed? There
This
it is.
subject would probably be useful to me.
Question is, what are we gonna do with it? Interesting. Very.
This couple appears to be having fun. Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they were happy. What else? Go combine and see what we can do. I think we need to put those somewhere. The question is where. Nothing here. We need to find a puzzle in the house.
I must find a way to wake her up gently.
Oh.
I am not going to leave.
Yeah, that wasn't the point. How can we wake her up gently? What?
I must find a way to wake her.
With the phone?
I do not need to make a telephone call now.
Maybe
It
this?
is not the right time.
No? The hell? Is that the goal? Wake her up gently? I was wrong. I thought I need to solve something. Wake her up gently.
She is sleeping.
Oh,
I
wait.
must find a way to wake her up gently.
The radio.
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
I can't use the radio.
I've
Okay.
finished with this subject.
Yeah, no. Waking somebody gently. I'm gonna kiss her. No way. Oh, it's a music. Something's
The
wrong.
mechanism appears to be broken.
Yeah. Sounds like we'll continue with this next time. Damn, this game's awesome. Yeah, DinXy here, and this was Agatha TV with the Let's Play of Agatha Christie, the ABC murders. Okay, we're halfway through the game, so there will be maybe one more murder. ABC on the D. We're gonna catch him on the D. So thanks for watching, guys. Rate the video, follow the channel. See you next time.